No, guys. It smells like wine. Gear that's protective, also to be seen. I don't want to do this alone. I'm not going to sickle with this, guys. It's a psychological thing with a jacket. It's like you just feel safer. Okay, put some petrol in. Look at that. Hurts. It hurts. Dropping the dog off. Guess where I'm going? Quite excited. Going to MIRA. I'm going to MIRA. It's a company in Cape Town that does custom motorbike gear. Very, very excited. Never been there. It's quite a drive from where I live, on the other side of Cape Town. I got my instant coffee. Ooh, smells like wine. Smells like wine. Vein flavored coffee. Alright, so all good. I want to see if I can do MIRA, go to fit some boots and see how that will go. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase boots, but we'll see. I have no plan buying bike stuff. I'm always keen but never ready, to buy bike stuff. Then I might go get a bracket for my phone to put on my car. Now the place I'm going to sells camera equipment and I'm scared. I'm going to 2 places where I shouldn't be going with no budget. I do need a few things for this vlogging thing. I'm thinking to buy a Insta360. The new one came out. They're quite up there price wise, but again, it's for a bigger cause. It's for you guys. Ooh, another E-Class. Nice. Cool, that's it. MIRA, bike gear, camera gear. I think this clamp for the car is quite important because look what I'm doing. Not safe. This is not safe. We have arrived. Record. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm recording.
Fine.
Is the volume on? Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, back to English. So, recording. Oh, yes, hierdie tech. New in the bike industry, the bike culture. Buying a bike. I'm short, so it was a struggle. The next thing, obviously, you go for your lessons and all those things, you get the bike. And now you have to get fitted with gear. And it's a big issue. Like, it's such a big issue for women generally because it's a man's sport, right? And I spoke to a few girls, the ones that ride pillion, they're also struggling. Here I am trying to investigate how we can create products, and gear for women that's, like you mentioned earlier, that actually fits properly. I think that's what you guys do so well. I mean, that's what you do is custom.
Exactly.
But I know the big brands, I'm not going to name them, they can't cater for especially women. If you think about hip size, the bust size, the height to be quite small. So I suppose the big brands, they can't cater for, if you think about underwear, because obviously women, we've got an extra garment. But now the jackets and the shirts we wear and the armor we wear complicates things a little bit. Some women jackets don't fit all types of women. Then we go to the men's garments and it's just chaos. Then it's butchy, it's not attractive, it's not safe. I think it's not too safe on the road.
if something doesn't fit you properly, it's not safe, I would say.
No, but that's the problem.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make a video on this. I kind of started, but then freaking thing didn't record. Where I wore some jackets and it won't go over my hips, so it goes up and it sits here, and then you can't wear your neck brace and everything goes up, and I'm like, oh my God. And it makes you feel uncomfortable, insecure, not confident on the road. And there's so much sensory overload when you're on a bike that you don't want to pull and push, and it's on your conscious the whole time, like, oh, this doesn't feel right, and you can't put your whole focus on the road, and that's where shit goes down. Yes,
exactly.
So there's so many things involved in like getting the right gear, getting the right gear for the type of rider.
But that's been the argument. That's why even when they bought their MIRA kit, we're like, now you're going to ride better. And the only reason is because it's made to fit you.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, there's literally like a general guy, and if you got a 5XL, then you should be that tall as well.
Okay.
Meaning, so a guy that's got a 5XL tummy, the jacket sits there. So he also can't buy anything.
Yes. Oh my word.
And then they don't invest, they only buy like black or maybe grey, because obviously you can't bring in colours and that sort of thing.
The colour is the next problem, like the next issue. It's not that it's black. It suits the bike, the ride, the type of bike you have. Okay, that's one thing. But it's not a matter of looking pretty, right? You need to wear gear that's protective, also to be seen.
Visible, exactly.
And the black and grey, I'm like, come on guys. But that's the next thing. So it's the fit, especially for women. I'm not gonna do this just for women. I'm not biased, I'm not judgmental. Like, I wanna go into it for everybody. And all the different rides that people go on, the dirt and the road. I think there is struggles there also. And then, get like stuff that's like fitted better. Problem solve that, how we can problem solve that. And then also make it fun and interesting and vibrant so people can see you on the road.
Exactly. So hierso is my hele thing. Dis hoe baie mense ons afgedoen het.
Oh wow. So is baie werk, nee?
Ja, dit is nogal baie werk. Kyk, dan gaan jy net so rond en rond beweeg. Staan net hierso.
I feel like this is the big moment, you know. You were dressed like kind of into the fashion world.
Yeah.
Doing women's wear.
Women's wear.
Cool. Did you have your own label or did you work
Yes,
for
I did have my own label, a few of them.
Okay.
I did YDE, I did
nice.
my own thing, supplied Zando.
Okay. And still not this is the full time.
We sold it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We sold it because the bike stuff was doing much better.
It's quite a thing to get into a niche, I suppose. It's scary, but if you're in a niche, you can just like go full on.
Yeah, it's amazing. I wouldn't have found it on my own without my husband. I mean, how do you even?
Yeah. But do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like I've always liked to make jackets. But I never thought to do menswear because it's basically menswear.
Yeah, mainly. But
mainly
listen,
menswear.
It's coming in now, hey?
Yeah, the ladies.
The ladies are stepping up and in, up and in, joining the race to the top.
Yeah, we've learned what is the allowances that we need to add to make it comfortable. South African men definitely like tighter stuff than European and American people.
Oh, interesting.
So I know if it's a South African guy, I must make it a little bit smaller than normal.
And does it depend on the ride they're doing, or is it generally like
just
they
generally
like it
they
a little
like
bit
it
more fitter,
more fitted,
on the body?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's also like a comfort thing. Like, you know, like if you think about a child or baby that's being swaddled?
Swaddles.
Oh, yes. Like that, like, oh, I'm wrapped in, you know, like that, what's those blankets that you get? The
swaddle blanket, yeah.
Weighted blankets.
Well, yes.
Which is very popular, especially with kids or even adults that's got...
Sorry, where do you like your pants? Like there?
Yeah.
Higher.
No, like just
Yeah.
under the bed. Yeah,
Yeah.
about there. You know. And it's you sleep better with a weighted blanket because of the womb, the baby in the womb,
Yes.
like that pressure. And maybe there's a psychological thing with the jacket. It's like you just feel safer.
If it's more,
It would be interesting, to
explore that idea.
to explore that. And you know, like there's so much happening on a bike. Like you do not want to tuck and tinker and think about this and what you just want to be like road.
Yeah, exactly.
And you want to enjoy it. And you want to just have your peace. Cool, is that it?
No, that's it.
Cool.
That's how we do it.
See, that's the thing is like I've literally had guys buy.
Where can I put this now? So excited. I got these yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys and my thoughts about these new boots I got. Just have them on a little bit at home. I need to do a bit of a wear in. They're very, very new. And I got some advice on how to wear them in. So I'm not gonna lie, I am quite anxious having these. There's a few reasons why I bought them. These particular ones, these are the, what are they? Tech 7s, Alpine stars. I couldn't find my size in any boot. In any boot except this one. I'm a size 5, what is that? A US 5. This is a junior boot for kids. Sit back a bit. So I was told that, you know, it's best to wear them in a little bit. It's quite adjustable. I've got like very wide legs. What I want to see today is obviously wear them just a little bit today, and just sit on my bike and just feel the levers, and see if I'll manage. There is a few reasons why I got these boots. I want to start going on dirt bikes, going on trails and stuff, learning. I haven't ridden a dirt bike before, so I'm going to start small with 150s, hopefully go for lessons soon. And this was the last little bit. I've got the helmet, the Enduro helmet with the pick and everything. I just need to maybe get some glasses, take my visor off and get the glasses. But that's a fun small purchase. That's easy. This was hard. and you know, budget-wise, it's up there. It is investment. A big safety thing for me also, even just on the road with my BM. So this was the last little stretch to actually go do some dirt biking, start small. So I feel like I've got a boot now that's like I can wear on long trips, off-road, and I just want to feel safe. That is like the main thing. They didn't have colors. I'm not really particular on like styles and colors. That doesn't bother me so much. I would like to look nice when I'm not on my bike. Like I do take care in that department when I'm not riding. But I know some people, they need to look the part and from top to bottom, which I'm okay for now. I'm also learning about gear the whole time, and as I go on to this journey, and also being in South Africa, like there is not a lot of options. There is not a lot, even for some guys, like there's not a lot of options on some brands and in the brand is like segments. People are struggling. So yeah, it feels nice. These boots feel nice. So what my plan is now is to just go sit on my bike a bit and see how I feel on the pedals and the shifters and stuff. And I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this alone. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this alone. I need some mental, emotional support. The reason my bike is quite heavy, and I'm not in my mind about this whole thing. It's just it's a new thing, so my nervous system is tensing up, should I say. My nervous system is tensing up. Okay. Let's see how they feel outside. If I can get a good angle. I need to roll the bike out. So let's put it like here somewhere. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. It's good. Okay. I hope I'm recording. Last time I did this with another video. Hello, hello. Okay. I had no sound. Oh, okay. This is Bella. Bella, Bella. My Bella. My Bella. Okay, where can I park this? I would love to put it on the center stand. It's something I'm still learning. I don't know if I should do it with these boots. Let's try. See, I don't have the body weight for this. No, I'm not going to do that. All right. Okay. Let's see how this feels. I can't move my legs. Oh my God, no guys. I need to move the shifter. I will need to move the shifter. I can't get my foot underneath. I can't feel anything. Anyway, I'm gonna keep the boots. I want to go do dirt bike riding. I don't know if this is gonna be an issue now. I can do it sideways, but that's not recommended. I will have to move that shifter up way high. Okay. I will not be able to ride on this bike at the moment. That is for sure. Not tested, but tried. I was told, you can do it yourself. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it myself, but I can see how. You know, it's just the little key you put in and you just shift it up, right? But I'm not gonna sickle with this, guys. Okay. Now I know what I know. What my next step will be is keep these boots, wear them in, because I will be going off-road. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'll keep these boots. I'll wear them in. And I'll do some dirt road. I don't know, I can't find my size. And boots, enduro biking. And I'm not willing to pay 24,000 for an air flight to Italy or wherever, Europe, to go shop for boots, which would be amazing, actually. But that's expensive pair of boots. I'm sure there's a lot more there that I can bring back. One thing is I can make the jackets, the pants here through MIRA, which is great. If you think about custom fit, like a fitted garment. Gloves is easy. Helmets are easy. Shoes, boots. Anyway, we'll go on the next mission another time. For now, I just need to be patient and content and stay safe on the roads and not break a leg. That's why I got these. They're so nice.